Well, hey everyone, hello and welcome to Mechwarrior 5, a game that I've avoided like the plague because I hated the control system, but they've updated the control system, well, not updated it, but they've provided the option for the layman's, people like me, to be able to just use like third-person shooter controls. And so now I'm game. Also, as you just heard someone randomly say, all right, for no good possible particular reason whatsoever, I'm here with a guy who's logged more hours in this game in the last year and a half than he has with his wife during the entire time they've been married. Hello, Carl.
Not exactly true. But I do like to play this game whenever I get a chance.
Not exactly
the only
untrue.
game I have been playing. It's the only game I have been playing because, well, it suits my lifestyle and it's BattleTech. So,
Yeah.
Well, it's called Mechwarrior, but it takes place in the BattleTech universe, which is amazing, and I love it, and I'm a huge fan.
So in theory, we're already
starting to play the middle.
In theory, we're already in a lobby together.
I was gonna say yeah, we're already in a game. We started a game. We are starting in the House Steiner space.
Okay.
In a new campaign.
Okay.
We've got 4 mechs that have been given to us to start with. We got
two of
the
them
medium mech, which
very
is the Griffin.
Similar.
2 light mechs, and yeah. So this game has got a lot of. So you've played Mech Assault on the original Xbox, right?
Like 20 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. So in that game, every mech had 2 variants. One like that had kind of different weapon loadouts. And in that game, every mech had a ballistic weapon, a missile weapon, and an energy-based weapon.
Okay.
So that game was a major departure from what BattleTech and Mechwarrior games are and should be. Because
I liked it.
In the past, I enjoyed it too. It was fun, even though it was a departure. I played a lot of it. I even played it competitively online.
To be fair, I didn't actually even play the game. I played it. What I played was a little bit of extremely limited, and this is like 20 years ago. It was
a demo.
It was extremely limited 1v1 split screen, just dicking around on one of those old Xbox game demo discs that came with the magazine. So I really didn't even play.
Okay.
Man, I miss demo discs.
So yeah, anyway, it was a big departure. And it doesn't, like, this is Mechwarrior 5, but the Mech Assault games aren't part of the lineage of the Mechwarrior franchise that this is the 5th installment of, because it was such a departure from. But anyway, traditionally the Mechwarrior games, and by kind of association, the BattleTech tabletop game that these games take their inspiration from. Every mech is usually completely different in what it is, what it can do, and what kind of weapons you can equip. So if you're in the mech lab and you hit Y and you kind of hover over these mechs, you'll notice that
info.
Some have the Griffin has an LRM-5 and some lasers.
Okay.
But it doesn't have any ballistic weapons. Same with the 2 commandos, and then the Locust has 2 machine guns and a medium laser. So you can swap those out for similar kind of classed weapons. So there's kind of large weapon slots for large lasers and other heavier laser equipment. There's medium lasers and other medium laser equipment. And then there's small slot equipment. And this goes for all 3 weapon types. Right? And you can customize this mech. So like the Griffin has the LRM, but you could equip a LRM stands for long range missile, but you could go into the mech lab and swap out that long range missile for a short range missile, which does more damage, but you have to get a lot closer. Or you could swap out that large laser for something for a particle projectile cannon or PPC, which would do a little bit more damage, more pinpoint damage, like a ballistic weapon. So yeah, so we got some really cool starting weapons. The commandos are really nice light mechs. That's the other thing about this game. There's 4 classifications of mechs. There's light, medium, heavy, and assault. And lights go up to 25 tons. Mediums go up to 55. Heavies go up to 75. And then assaults are anything above 75. If I remember correctly. I might be off, but not by much. Anyway, but the heavier the mechs are, the slower they go, but the more firepower they carry. They'll have like these ones only have 2 or 3 weapons available to them in terms of the light mechs, and the Griffin's got 4 weapon slots. The heavy mechs, some of them will have like 10 weapon slots. But so they carry more firepower, but they're a lot slower. Where these light mechs, like this Locust can really rip around the battlefield. It goes 120 something kilometers an hour.
Listen. So that's all very fascinating, and I'm just gonna totally wing my way through all of that. But I found on Google Images, so the Xbox demo game disc that I had was the February 2005 edition. It was disc number 41 in the run that they did. Man, I'm having like this like crazy nostalgia flashback for me. So this disc had Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf. So that's the one that I played. Iron Phoenix. FIFA 2005. Ghost Recon 2. So old. Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. And then like the featured one, like the big exciting one, was Star Wars Republic Commando.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, so this is like that's game. Old as hell.
That was a good game.
Yeah, and then there was a secret demo.
So
they used to have secret demos. Warning: you are in a conflict zone. Repairing and refitting mechs is more expensive and time-consuming. Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, I just traveled to do a thing. I figure we'll just jump right into a mission here, and yeah, like there is. So in this game, like you can do a lot to your mech. I think maybe we can do that after this, but it might be a little bit boring to watch. So for the sake of anybody watching, I think we should just jump into a game real quick, make a few what's called C-bills. That's the currency in this universe, and then head back out to
2.7 million. Is that correct? We have 2.
Yeah, we've got 2.7 million between both of us, right? This is not your funds and my funds. This is the mercenary company's funds.
No, just you wait. I'm gonna spend them like they're mine.
So this is what. Yeah, and it does not take much to spend the money that we have.
So this may be a dumb question.
I'm gonna pick
like an important one. What is the point of this game? What is the objective? What are we doing?
So when you're just starting a career like we have, there's no story mode.
Okay.
So pretty much all you're doing is you're trying to raise the reputation. If you go all the way to the right tab to operations,
I only have 2.
Once you're on operations, use your right trigger to go to statistics.
No, I don't have that. I think because I'm not the party leader. I have home and I have battle mechs. I'm like I am the tag along here.
So yeah. So the objective of the game is to raise your mercenary outfit's reputation
Okay.
The more reputation you have, the more you can. Every time you start a mission,
Yep.
you can choose to be paid how you want to be paid.
Okay.
You can choose to be paid with more money. You can choose to be paid with more salvage rights, so you can claim more and better equipment and potentially mechs that you've destroyed. And other things. The more reputable your mercenary company is, the more points you have to negotiate. It's a pretty interesting system they've made. I like it. And so outside of that, it's just kind of building your mercenary company, finding cool battle mechs, and playing. There are some, especially with the DLC, there are some stories, linear story elements that you can play through. Once you get to them in terms of the timeline, right now, the year is current date April 4th. Oh, that doesn't give me the year. Where's the actual year on this thing?
Okay, so but like in the grand scheme of things, there's a bunch of different mercenary companies out there. They all operate with mechs, and we're just sort of vying to be the best and the most reputable.
There are hosts. You're not really. The newest update added other mercenary companies that will kind of drop in on you and either help you if you're working for the same great house, or go against you, to drop in and fight you if you're going up against the great house that you're fighting. But it's more just kind of a solo experience.
All right.
There's not, the gameplay loop is essentially find a mission, get new stuff, buy new stuff, upgrade stuff.
We're a mercenary company. We're Mercs.
Repeat.
We're Mercs with mechs.
Yeah, we're Mercs with mechs.
We're mech Mercs.
So we're gonna do a mission for House Steiner here.
Okay.
Pillage and burn. And it's a simple, straightforward, get in, destroy all the designated targets, grab anything valuable you come across, and then extract. So
as you do.
When I look at our set, I don't know if you can see this. I don't think you can.
Can't see a damn thing. So.
There's 2 salvage points available to negotiate. We have 3 available points. Actually, no, we've got 6 points. No, 3. We have 3 points, but only 2 slots. So I'm going to negotiate for money. I'm going to go all money. We're going to get more she-bills.
This is a real boring screen for the mission. I have a mission screen now.
Yeah, so now the map should be gone, and there's the mission. So you can choose the mech you want to drop with. I will you could, if you want the heavier mech, the medium mech, so that you got a little bit more armor.
The Griffin?
I'll take one of the if you want to take the Griffin.
I don't okay.
I can take one of the commandos. I think I'll take. That way the inexperienced player can have a little bit more life and firepower.
More firepower.
You will draw more fire. You'll take more aggro, so
right.
Just be aware of that.
It's all that big mech dick energy.
Yeah. We're all loaded up, so hit X when you're ready. Blue Skittle, buddy.
Blue Skittle. Launching in 3, 2, 1, 0. 0. So, like, do I got, like, battery or something? Because I know you have to, like, manage your heat level and stuff. Is that?
Yeah. So I'm going to pause my game real quick.
Okay.
I don't know if that pauses for everybody.
There's nothing. No. There's, our guys are just going off.
Okay.
Boom. Oh,
yeah.
I have decimated.
Yeah. Every time you fire a weapon, your heat gauge will rise.
Okay.
And you'll need to manage that heat by not firing your weapon, walking into a pool of water, whatever. Yeah, so that you don't overheat and die.
Oh, where'd everyone go? Okay. How do I change my view? I feel like I should be able to be...
You hit down on the D-pad, and it'll bring up a tactical menu.
Cockpit. Here we go. Yeah.
And that's where you'll... I love playing this game as a simulation, so I usually play just in the cockpit.
Yeah. Does this game support VR? Do they have VR support?
No. There is a really cool, they call them battle pods. Just look it up, it looks pretty dope. You can get what are called playing what is called battle pods.
I gotta be honest. All I'm doing is destroying buildings. I'm going towards these red things and killing the red things?
Yeah, kill the red things. Anything that's got a red...
Where's my health? How do I know? Oh, okay.
Marker you can
top left?
destroy.
Top left is my
If
health?
it's a red... If it's... no. Bottom left is your health. When you target something, the top right is the health.
But that's not like our team health.
I'm actually not doing so hot right now.
Our team health, right? Like our team health is all listed up there?
Oh, top left. Yeah, top left is team health. Ooh, I am getting chewed up.
Weber is down. Weber's such a friggin' fruitcake. Useless, flaky.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm down. I can take the locust though.
Wait, how can you take things if you're down?
Oh no, I cannot. I'm not allowed to take control of the locust. In single player, when you die, you can take control of one of your remaining surviving mechs.
The fact that you're dead right now,
but you can't do that here.
It's not good. I don't know what to do. I'm just killing people and I'm not even killing them. I'm trying. Oh. I seem to be doing the best at anyone. Are you spectating right now?
Well, I think I was taking all the aggro. I was doing enough damage that everybody was shooting at me, or trying to hit me when they had the chance. Me and the other commando anyway.
Are you spectating? Can you see what's going on?
Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching you get your butt kicked. Oh, you've lost your right arm. You're about to lose your left arm.
That's a thing? What? Oh, so I've got nothing now.
Yep. You still have your LRMs, but once you get too close to an enemy, your LRM
kind of useless.
You lost your left leg, so now you're moving slower.
I need to see.
You lost your right torso.
Oh my gosh.
Man, this was supposed to be an easy fight.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be an in and out smash and grab.
I'm in rough shape, boy. Inside range.
Center torso is about to go. Once you lose your center torso or your head, your mech is destroyed. Or both your legs. If you lose both your legs, you're out. If you lose your center torso, you're out. If you lose your head, you're out. So every mech is broken down into different... Yeah, we might have to start over. All our mechs are toast. I don't think we got enough to repair.
Oh, that's the thing?
Yeah.
And we're just stuck with that damn... Now we just have a bunch of shitty mechs that aren't good for anything? Great.
Yeah, potentially.
Great. Yeah, I can see why you enjoy this game so much. Music's pretty sweet though. It reminds me of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
How so? Illuminate.
Similar music style. All right, what happened? Mission failure. Total payout. Oh, we got money.
Everybody's injured.
We got paid. We still got paid for showing up and having our asses handed to us. That's a win. I'm sorry. That is a win.
If you can call it that amount of money isn't going to repair a single mech.
We looted some shit. We failed to destroy the satellite uplinks and towers.
We can't loot anything because we don't have any salvage because I didn't bid on any salvage.
I don't know what that means, but okay, that sucks. Okay, so.
All right, so we gotta go. We're gonna have to exfil out of this combat zone back to a peaceful zone so we can repair and resupply.
I have more skill than you. See that?
You have more skill than me?
Yeah, you got 9 out of 23. You're
experience.
8 out of 60. You're like, you suck.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you suck real bad. I mean, you were the second one
Let's
dead.
repair all these mechs.
Holy shit grenades. Yeah, that's,
Yeah. We only have enough to repair 2 mechs.
Okay. Well, I mean, I seem to be doing well with the Griffin. I outlasted everyone else. So fix that shit.
All right, we can do this. We will do a repair on both of these guys. And then there were some
What happened to all our money?
Stealthy Boy missions. I spent it on repairs.
What the hell?
We're gonna go do a Stealthy Boy mission. We're gonna go do a recon mission, which we'll only need the 2 of us to do. We don't. Recon missions were added in the most recent game update, the most recent DLC.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially, all we do is we don't even have to shoot things. We just kind of run around and don't get seen.
Listen, I gotta tell you, I
negotiate for money again.
You informed me that was our money, and if this marriage is going to fail, it's going to be because you've gone on essentially a $3 million spending spree without asking me how I felt about these purchases.
I'm sorry. We have to repair the mechs.
Oh,
needs and wants, honey.
We just have to.
Needs and wants.
We have
need to repair mechs so we can make more money, so that we can pay for our wants.
What about? I mean, you know me. My question right now is, what about paint jobs? Right now everything's blue. It's a little ugly.
Oh yeah, you can paint your mech. So go take a right tab back to the battle mechs into the mech lab. Hit A on your mech and then tab down to paint mech.
Oh, good gravy.
You can paint the crap out of your mech and make it look unique. There's all kinds of different paint jobs.
Well, it sure is.
And then once you find a kind of style you like, you can change those 3 colors to be whatever you want.
That. That's gravy bananas. Okay, so listen, don't do anything because I'm doing this.
Yeah, the customization in this game is beautiful because you can customize not only the weapon loadout and stuff that's in the mech within the mech's kind of available loadout, but you can also customize the crap out of the paint job.
Listen, I'm going with a color scheme, and I'm not entirely sure if what I've just put together is offensive because it represents some sort of real-world military or not. But if it does, I'm sorry.
I don't know about that.
It was not my intention. Yeah, but it might be like I'm looking at it and I'm going, is this particularly Russian? I don't know. It might.
I won't judge you. I don't.
Oh, I got an achievement. Easier than painting miniatures. You bet your ass it was. Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Can you?
I just finished painting a bunch of miniatures today.
Can you see my paint job?
It took me a long time.
You can't see my.
Yeah, in a second. I'm painting my guy. I'm painting my guy. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right now, your guy just looks like he's representing for like some sort of Sweden soccer team or something.
Oh, he's about to change. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Oh, nice. Oh, look at us. Is mine offensive?
Easier than painting miniatures.
I see it. I don't know if
Is
mine's
it offensive?
Is that like particularly like a Russian thing?
I don't think so. No. Russia's a hammer and sickle. The star is usually always used on American military vehicles.
Like a red star? I don't know. Anyways.
The black on red is slick, though. I like that.
Red star is... No, the red star is... Who's this? Yeah, no, it was. It was a red star. Back in, like, World War II and shit. All their planes had... But it was, like, green with a red star with a white outline.
Okay, like way back.
Yeah, that's different. Doesn't matter. This is my, like, Winter Soldier look.
We're not Russian anyway. We're a mercenary faction.
I guess the
Winter Soldier is currently doing work for the German.
For the Russians.
House Steiner is the group we're right now we're doing work for House Steiner.
Yeah.
And within the lore, House Steiner finds its roots in kind of German and Turkish kind of that area of the of Earth.
Well, that's totally fine then, because historically the German military has not been offensive at all. It's much better. That's much better.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready up.
All right, I will.
Okay, so we're doing an infiltration mission. An infiltration mission. We don't is set up that we're going to be running around the map.
Okay.
But we don't want to shoot at things.
Okay.
Unless we absolutely have to. When you get too close to something, you'll get a warning that says you're within a sensor range. It'll be yellow. When you get too close, it'll turn red. And when it's yellow, you've only got a certain amount of time to kind of get away before they realize you're there. I'm still waiting for you to ready up.
Yeah. I'm
so you've got a certain amount of time that you can be in that sensor range. In the yellow range, you've got more time. In the red range, that time frame is minimal. There is no bar to tell you when that time is up. Okay. So you kind of got to get in, get out if you got to go through it for any kind of reason.
Okay. All right.
If it's just a couple turrets, you can shoot the turrets, but as soon as you shoot one, anybody else that's kind of in your current sensor range will start shooting you as well. So
makes sense.
It's a really bad idea if there's other mechs around, especially when there's only two of us. Why haven't you readied up yet?
Because I'm going... Oh, shit. What did I do? Because I'm going to next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please do all three. And until next time,